Good evening, I'm back again with another live stream. I'm back here on YouTube, which doesn't happen that often, very rarely, if anything, and I'm back. I'm back, I'll be on for a little bit, and yeah, having a good chill, possibly have some fun, do some bits, talk a bit as well, catch up. Also, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween. It's this year it's flown by in its own way. But Jesus Christ, I don't know what to say 100%. But yeah, it's been interesting. It's been very interesting. Yeah, I'm currently trying to work on a video which is supposed to be releasing today for Halloween, especially, which is more about sort of telling the story, which has its own. The main thing was has its own sort of twists and turns in it. It's not fully Halloween driven. It's not fully nightmare driven, but it is meant for this time, for this spooky day, I guess. Do that. Just sorting it out. It's going to be about 11 minutes, which is a lot longer than the general. But we're going to work on it. We're going to work on it, which is what I'm doing right now. And I forget how much has changed. I don't like this. I don't like it. The amount that's changed with DaVinci is absolutely ridiculous. But it's fine. It's fine. We can work with it. We got this. What the hell am I doing? Why is that like that? I don't like that. Okay. Okay. Saturation. Nothing happened. It's trying to do something and it's struggling. Fantastic. Okay, that's like that. That's saturation. Saturation. Yeah, saturation. But we need to make it. Where's the shadow? I actually can't see what's happening with this. It's not good. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna have to try and make some weird compromises here, so that I can. See what's going on, which I can't for some reason. Why is DaVinci 20? Like this. Ah, this is not fun. Just have to work with it. Okay, so put saturation down to 0. You can't really see too much of what I'm doing right now, but don't worry about that. Contrast. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, about 1.3. How does that look? 1.4. Good evening. I'm back, and it's the 31st. I just got an amazing idea. Okay, to you, what you're not really seeing anything right now. You can hear how I sound and everything in this live stream right now, which will give you a general idea for when you see the video, hopefully. But yeah. Don't need that right now. Okie dokie. Why does it keep making noise? It's not fun. Yeah, okay. With that voice, I wouldn't be surprised if I scared bloody everyone away. Okay, that's like that. Perfect, perfect. Now I need to go through to audio, and I need to. I'm going to put you down to through 5. Let's put the sense up 100. Should I smarter? Yeah.
It's resources, it's crops, no longer begin to grow.
Okay, this might be more of just a laugh instead, but we're going to try this. Hopefully it comes out alright. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's nothing we can do about it. That's why we experiment with these things. Okay, 1.3 on contrast and no saturation. 1.3 on contrast, no saturation. Coming up, we need a new node. Yes, serial. Yes, please. And we need to put you at 1.3, which is just going to look really confusing at first. And we're going to put the saturation right down. Now, that contrast should help with that. I would change... Ooh, change the temperature. Oh, you smart ass. Okay, this is going to sound very strange. I'm on a live stream talking like this while I'm doing this. Okay. Temperature. We'll put it down to minus 1,000. Which then... I can see a bit of the difference, I reckon. It's not major, but it's going to make a massive effect later on. Okay, that's good. I like this. I like this. You don't have a clue, but...
Good evening. I'm back, and it's the 31st of October, 2025. Or as most people know it as the day of Halloween. Halloween. Or
Right there, cut. And then you are going to... I'm going to get rid of your cereal. Cereal, it sounds strange. Cereal. Delete node. Yep, and then I'm going to put you in chunks so that you can sort of slowly change up. You can be at minus 1. Minus 3. That can be at 0. I don't really mind about the sense too much. That's like that. That's like that. You can go quick frame. Don't like that. Remove that last piece. Go to that. We're going to do 120 frame.
the day of Halloween.
Oh, that was smooth.
October 2025.
Or as most people know it as the day of Halloween.
When you actually see this, I'm sorry, but you'll just see my face right now. This is probably quite a weird live stream. What you're seeing right now. My hair's a bit of a mess, but we're not going to worry about it too much. But this is going to come out slick, I reckon. Slick. Okay, I don't mind about that. Just need to find that, yep. And then I'm going to go that this far in. And we're going to go... We're going to darken this. We're going to do a slightly higher contrast. 1.4. And then go across a bit more. Split. There. And we're going to go to 1.475. No. Stronger. 1.55. Okay. We're going to go do that, and we're going to Where's the switch? There it is. Where is it? There it is. And we're going to do another flick over of 120. And then we're bugger. Just use that. Just be smart for once. We're gonna go across to about there. Split there. Go there. Stuff that we can already stick this in. There'll be no problemos. We're gonna pull you over to about 1.7. Now this is gonna be.
Very close. I'm not saying advise a course everything. I'm not saying it's spiritual.
1.7 feels a bit too much. Let's try 1.65. 1.65. I think it's a bit more bearable.
Exile it from your mind, free yourself. Sometimes it's the right thing to do to protect your life. It feels like it's in the way.
From here to here is when a lot of it's just going to push back. And this is going to be pushed all the way to about 1.375. And then we're also going to make this warmer. So I'm going to put this at 100. That's going to go to -3. Right, fire it out. Perfect.
Sometimes it's the right thing to do to exile it from your mind, free yourself. As long as you accept that, you know that. No. No, you know we do.
Perfect. I think this can be beautiful video. Beautiful video. Like, maybe that's a bit too much, but beautiful video. Okay, use vertical resolution. Okay, not amazing, but we can work with it. It's still going to be on the same sort of route, so we've got to be careful of this. Then there'll only be one finishing touch that I'll need to do. I'm sorry, I'm actually quite happy with this. How this has come together is just getting better and better. Now, I need to make sure that something's sort of right. Okay. That's that, that's that. Beautifully done. Okay, some reason I've tried to use a certain noise and it's not working. So we're going to have to look at some backups. That hopefully I have. If I go to this, I'm hoping there might be something here that will work in the editor because that's why it's not working. Okay. No, thank you. Why does it feel like it's just getting stranger and stranger? What is this? Shadow chase? That is what? Don't ask what you're hearing in the background. That's unavailable. Okay. No. No. Nope. Nope. No. You're gonna be my substitute. I can't believe this works. I pray, please work. Okay. If this works, which I hope it does, this might come together somewhat perfectly. There's something else I really wanted to use, but for some reason that's not working. And I can't understand why it's not working in my editor. But okay, this one's fitting in. So we're gonna try with this replacement. It doesn't mean it's gonna be amazing. Doesn't mean it's gonna be perfect. But we're gonna try. Got this all the way across. And actually, I might be able to copy and paste that. Cool. Pardon me. Just need one of you. Copy that. Paste that. Perfect, perfect. This is looking good. That's definitely going to be way too loud, isn't it? Exactly. You're going to go at minus 45. And you're going to go minus 45. I'm going to have to do the same with all of the bloody things. Actually, smart thought. Put those back to 0. We're going to go right from the start. Do all of them. Minus 45. Cool. How loud is that?
Changes to be. And that's annoying. It's sort of also about being able to overcome that, to be able to see it for what it truly is. Also to be able to see it. But sort of be it for what it can be. To be able to see it for
40 maybe.
also to be able to see it for what it can be. To be able to see it. Everything's going fabulous as well. And then the king, he...
No, minus 45 was perfect from the beginning. Okay, that's good. This is good. But I need to make one slight change.
Come that, to be able to see it for what it changes to be. And that's annoying. And that's annoying. Used to be. And that's annoying. That's better. And also... That's better.
I'm going to click that. And with this, we're going to pull your contrast right back to about there. We're going to do a similar thing with this. And we're going to bring a little bit of saturation in. Do that. Do that. And then we're going to do this. Do this. Do this. Do that. Let's have a look at
And also, the strange things happened and changed because it's going to.
Good evening. I'm back, and it's the 31st of October. 31st of October, 2025.
Whereas most people know it as the day of Halloween.
about that. I need something. Sound effects. You have to try this the old-fashioned way.
When emergency strikes first.
No, we don't need an advert. Not now. No, thank you. It's quite a strange live stream, isn't it? Perfect idea. Oh my god, how did I not think that? Okay. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing there. There might be something for that. Stuff it. I'll take that one anyway. And then what's this? Strangely good timed. Okay, this is going to be perfect. When you see this, it's going to be awesome. Like, I'm talking next level kind of stuff here. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Fingers crossed. Like that. Okie dokie. Are you ready for your mind to be blown? I'm not ready. Okay, with that across there, that's lovely. I should notice I never properly updated DaVinci, that's great. It doesn't matter right now. Too late now. Too late for moaning. That works. It must have been just that specific video. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
As the day of Halloween. It's currently
That could be cut. Not going to take that away. That's going to be disconnected. Unlink those clips. That's going to be taken away. And then we're going to make this -2. Further down. Up by 2, I reckon.
day of Halloween. It's currently
Okay, I like that. You don't fully know what's going on. I love that. I've been live streaming for 26 minutes, and this feels stupid, but it also feels like it's like right. Let's check this again. No, 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 no. Da Vinci, please hold up. I'll pray, please. And hold up. Okay, this is the point where we properly save the project, just in case. This is the problem when you DaVinci on Windows 10, although Windows 10 is not fully supported anymore, and DaVinci's been updated so much that DaVinci kind of hates itself. Please don't have gone there. It's not good time, not good place. No, no, thank you. Okay, is there a way I can... Got an idea. Create a new timeline. Timeline 2. We're going to place this sound down. We're going to bring it down to number 2. We'll go from there to about there. We're going to delete that, and we're going to delete that. And we're going to copy this. That's timeline 1. We're going to paste that. Bring it across to about here. It's going to make this worse than it is by a lot. We can do that.
October 2025.
Or as most people know it as the day.
Do that.
Good evening. I'm back, and it's the 31st of October 2025.
Or as most people know it as the day of Halloween. It's currently, by my time, 5:33 p.m. And
It's taken a long time. It's taken like an hour and a half to do this. It's crazy.
a little story to you.
Since I record it, I mean, roughly.
This story
Okay. Bugger, I still need the music, don't I? Bugger! 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 So I'm just a little bit annoyed because I don't have the music. Or do I? Did I get it? I can't remember. Did I get a music? Did I get a piece? I did get a piece, didn't I? I had it downloaded. I even put it there. Where the hell is it? Look at your piece. They're there. Oh, it starts later on, that's why. So if I put this here.
I'll leave it for you to decide. It's about what some would say the true meaning of Halloween actually is.
Okay. This is a beautiful piece. It's beauty. A beauty. I just need to cut and snip the end and it'll be done.
And what's definitely good.
I want the last little bit at the end. Get rid of this and we're gonna go grab that. Speed change and we're gonna make you a bit longer. We're gonna make you louder. Then we're gonna make you deeper. And we're gonna make you like that. But there's when that's gonna stop. That's gonna stop there. It's the last piece. Honestly, this is a quite a beautiful Halloween piece in my opinion. Not a lot put in for visual editing, but a lot put in via the sound or the audio, whatever you'd like to call it. Okay, that's not too bad of a name. I'm not going to tell you until it comes out. That's the thing. So that's the beautiful thing about this. That's going to take a lot longer than it probably needs to render, but that's fine. I'm sort of prepared for that. It's going to take over 10 minutes by the looks of it. Well, it should do because it's 11 minutes long, but it's going to take quite a bit more for other tweaks and stuff. And actually, it's cut down quite a bit. Already apparently cut down to like 9 minutes or so. That's strange. There wasn't any major effects. It was all audio based. So that's probably why. Quite surprised how quick it's actually rendering, but there we go. Yeah, this video is rendering surprisingly quickly, but we're just not going to question it. If the footage comes out great and fine, maybe some of the tweaks has sort of decrease the quality of the video, so it comes out quicker in that sense. I don't know. Strange, if you ask me. I'll see how it looks in a second, and if it looks great, then I'm not complaining. But yeah, we have to wait and see. Now, it's probably been quite weird me doing this like this, and I need to check my chat anyway, so I'm going to check my chat because I've not had it actually up, which isn't really that great for me, but there we go. And all the sound effects and everything have probably been strangely interesting for you. Okay, no one's really put anything in my chat, so that's a positive. I've not missed anything in that sense, which is great. Actually, cool. Okay, it's rendered by about 50% now, so that's good. That's quite nice. It might slide down at the end one now. There we go. Cool. One of my mates is doing a haunted house, and I would go and see it, but it's quite a distance away. Like, the time I go and see that, to be able to get back and everything, it'd be fireworks going up. I've had 3 fireworks and no explosions yet. That's quite worrying. I just thought they're probably getting hit out the sky from the rain. That's not great. Oh, one went off. Couldn't see anything, but it went off. Couldn't see anything, but it went off. Honestly. Okay, I had a proper explosion at a time. Well, hello folks watching. This is probably quite a strange stream. I haven't really shown you anything yet. We're going to jump into a few games in a little bit, for a little while, briefly as well. But I'm just finishing sorting this video. 75% rendered. That's really nice. I'm quite happy about that. It should be up very soon. Very, very soon. I've put a bit more into this video actually because it's Halloween based and everything. I want to try and sort of hook people in a bit more of it. Not just that, but I enjoy editing it. I enjoy putting this sort of side of things into it. Enjoy diving into it in this way, and yeah, it's great. Wait a minute, I just thought there's someone I have messaged. Say Happy Halloween. Oh, maybe I did message him. I can't say too much. He's on a barracks at the moment, so. Oh, I do have other messages.
Happy Halloween, Willie.
Well, that was unexpected. 2 seconds. You didn't miss anything. Oh, this video is rendered. Oh my god, I can't wait. I hope it's come out alright. Okay, fingers crossed. I'll show you this on live, and then it's going to go straight onto the TikTok channel. I'm hoping it's come out lovely. So fingers crossed it has. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready for this Halloween delight, I guess? Okay, let's go desktop audio. I'm going to turn my own audio off so it doesn't get distracted or anything. I'm just going to play it sort of raw as I can. I'm even going to take myself off the screen so that you guys can just enjoy it to the full. Okay, here we go. This Halloween story. Good evening. I'm back, and it's the 31st of October, 2025.
Or as most people know it as the day of Halloween. It's currently, by my time, 5:33 p.m. And I'm going to tell a story. A little story to you. This story is about what most people would call spirits or ghosts. It's about the other side. It's about what some would say the true meaning of Halloween actually is. But it's also about being able to overcome that, to be able to see it for what it truly is, but also to be able to see it for what it can be, to be able to see it for what it changes to be. And that's annoying me too.
That's better.
And also the strange things that happened and changed because of these things. Now, this may be a true story. This may not be. I don't know whether it is or not, but I'll leave it for you to decide. This story begins a few days ago. It begins in a place, in a time where things were once flourishing, things were going well, things were going onwards. There's this, let's call it a kingdom, there's this kingdom there, and it's flourishing. Everything's going fabulously well. And then the king, he meets a new acquaintance, he meets a new advisor, of which he adopts in his own way, in his own right. This advisor seems to be well, he seems to be flourishing himself. He seems to be moving onwards quite well, quite well. Almost too well. And things begin to change. The kingdom slowly begins to struggle. Its resources, its crops no longer begin to grow. It begins to rain every single day, non-stop. Little sun, little light, just rain and darkness. But the main thing was there was so much of this rain and so much of this darkness. There was so much changing, so much for the worse. Now, in this kingdom, in the quarters of which the king lay, weird things began to happen. He'd find the curtains opening and shutting in the night by themselves. He'd find himself waking up randomly in the night, every night, without reason, without thought, automatically, just happening. He'd find these weird changes and these his major stresses coming over him. And after some time, this advisor, he began to change. And the advisor began to change for much, much, much worse. He would distract the guards. He would force labourers to either to do too much work or to do no work at all. He used to ensure people would get stuck in the storms. But it seemed like it was all just for pitiful fun. All as though he was a kid at heart, but an evil child, an evil person at heart. In time, the king, he couldn't take it anymore. He couldn't take these actions, these disturbances, these strange situations that kept occurring. Though he noticed one key thing: the rain, the storms, the darkness, the strange happenings. It was all since this one advisor came into his life. This one advisor came to the kingdom. Knowing this, he exiled the advisor from his lands, exiled the advisor from his kingdom. And within hours of doing so, the rain began to stop. The sun began to rise. The clouds began to vanish. And more importantly, his kingdom began to thrive. The crops would grow, the guards would be on their greatest performance. So the king thought, how strange. This advisor could easily destroy his lands through weather, through action, and through so much more. Though while the advisor was gone, the rain stopped, the sun would rise, and everything would naturally become so much more stable. And one day, this advisor, he passed by the kingdom. He didn't quite step foot within its lands. Though the advisor passed by, and as he passed, this cloud covered his kingdom. This cloud dispersed rain across the kingdom. And the castle that the king ruled over, the castle that the king resided in, it would shake. It would almost crumble from his passing by. But no one truly knew why. No one truly did. Now this story, it seems untrue, but it does link to one true story, of which I won't tell you. Though adaptations in the story have been changed. It may have not been a kingdom exactly. It may have not been a king exactly. It may have not been an advisor, but these things, they did take place. And I'm not saying the advisor caused everything. I'm not saying it was spiritual. I'm not saying that some of these things happen to protect someone or to do something. But I am saying one thing. That's that you've got to remember something. As long as you have faith and as long as you move forward, whether it's in the kingdom, in a castle, in your own house, in the street, trick or treating, you need to remember one thing, one key thing throughout your life, throughout your moments. Even if something comes into your life, it feels like it's in ruin. Sometimes it's the right thing to do to exile it from your land, from yourself. Sometimes it's the right thing to do to protect what you believe in, protect what you love, and protect who you are. And most importantly, that is a good thing. It's a great thing. Just remember, it's all about what you do, what you want. And you got to remember, anything can happen. I say anything's possible if you put your mind to it. But if that's true for you, it could be true for others as well. Doesn't mean they'll try anywhere near as hard as you. But it could mean a competition. It could mean something to hold you down. So as long as you accept that and you know that, but as long as you protect who you are, what you want and what you love, these are crazy advisors, these storms, they can't hurt you. They can't do anything to you. They can't do a thing. So enjoy Halloween. Enjoy this crazy night. Whatever you may be doing. Most importantly, protect your honor, protect who you are. And protect that love and that enjoyment as well. Enjoy the moment, enjoy the time. But remember what's right and what's definitely crazy.
And that is where it ends. That is where that video ends. Now, I'd love to know what people thought, if anyone did catch on to that. It will be uploaded to my TikTok very, very, very soon. Hope you did enjoy that. As I say, very, very soon, I'm uploading it right now. And yeah. I think that was quite a good video. I don't know what people thought. Some people might think it was bloody awful. Some people might think it was fantastic. I don't know. And I don't mind. I make these videos because I enjoy making them, and also because I know some people out there, someone out there enjoys them. And that's fine by me. If one person enjoys them, I'll keep making them. Two seconds, please. 2 seconds, please. Don't mind me. Just having a moment. And This being a pain. I have to take this blazer off in a second, Jesus. It's getting bloody warm. Bloody cooking it. Okay. And video's nearly sorted. That'll be up for you lot to see very soon. That video's sorted. Yeah, it's scheduled to be out within the next 20 minutes, if you'd like to see. Which would be quite nice. Bit more of a different video as well, so hopefully it comes out right. People will either enjoy it or not, and from the outcome it will sort of tell me this is a good idea to do more of these in the future. This sort of horror idea, that kind of thing. There is the general thing where at Christmas or a certain holiday or whatever, I'll do a little bit of something anyway, I'll put up, and that's just the way it is. But yeah. Yes. Cool. My mic was muted. That was great. As much as I would like to say I need to sort some bits out, so feel free to go and check out my TikTok at Real Pingaptic Inspire or Pingaptic. You should get it quite easily. Feel free to check out any of my videos, but feel free to check out my latest as well. The one that I showed in this live stream previously, about 20 or so minutes ago. But I need to go. I've got to sort some bits out, and it's been great. I've enjoyed it. I hope you have too. And I'll see you guys next time. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you later. See you, folks.